Hey, what's up, KP Braid Babes? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Kersti Pitre, and today I'm bringing you guys a cornrow look perfect for springtime. We're going to be starting off on freshly cleaned hair. I am detangling it right now with my Denman brush. I did also blow dry it with my Conair, but for some reason that footage was having trouble uploading, so this is all you get. After you detangle your hair, you're going to go ahead and part your hair into three main sections. Each section is going to hold a particular amount of cornrows to, create this braid style. So I'm going to show you guys what I do here. When you're making your parts for your sections, you want to add gel to those parts. That just helps define it. Then you're going to take your rat tail comb and go over this section where you put that gel, and it's just going to create a crisp, clean line. That is how you create clean lines, y'all. Here I'm showing you guys a blueprint of my hair. I need to make an adjustment to that bottom part I created. I made the part a little too low. I'm going to raise it to right here. And this is going to give me the length that I want for the bottom layer. And it's going to give me the right length that I want for my middle layer. So as you can see, I did a U shape to give me that curve. And then I just split it down the middle so I could see how everything is looking. Now here is my hair halfway. I know, guys, this looks like there are some tiny braids, but this is what you really got to do in order to get this style to really look its best. Now I could have made them a little bit bigger, but me and tension just don't do well, so I wanted them lightweight and I kept it small. So I'm just showing you guys my hair here. This felt so good, so I thought I'd insert that clip. Now here is where I began to panic. You guys, my son was sick and had a fever and we needed food, and it was just so many things going on this evening, and I said, oh my god, I'm gonna have to really figure out something with this top. So I was trying to do, what I was inspired by. It just wasn't coming out right, girl. Before I turn off my autofocus, because I know that sound can be really irritating, I'm just going to give you guys a close-up of what my hair is looking like. You guys can see how my braids are starting. I'm just not really impressed with it. It could be better, and it will be better next time, but for now, girl, I gotta go to work. Yeah. So, look at this. Produced by This is my hair. She long. That's gonna be a cute thumbnail. Yeah, that's gonna be cute. That's gonna be cute. All right, here we go. So now that I've distributed the moisturizer through my piece of hair that I'm gonna braid, I am gonna go ahead and zoom in real quick so you guys can see where I start and how I start. So here we go. Okay guys, so now we are all zoomed in. So I'm just gonna start right here. I know this is a weird angle, but this is like the only angle where I can see in the viewfinder and still braid. So I'm gonna try my best. So here we go. You wanna get a little bit of gel on your fingertips. This just helps to keep the flyaways down and whatnot. And you're gonna basically, you could start this cornrow off two ways. You could start it off with the real hair, basically just start braiding with the real hair. That's how some of these were started. Or you could start it off with a piece of braiding hair, and that will just kind of anchor it a little more. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start it off with a piece of braiding hair. So I'm gonna take this really small piece and I'm going to take another small piece and I'm just gonna Kersti Pitre do that little thing. Alright. Then once I do that, basically get my fingers in position to start that cornrow. So here I'm taking that little piece of hair that I created And I'm going to start my cornrow off the kind of like the traditional way. It's just not as big of a knot. And I'm doing this because it seemed like, number one, my hair was slipping with the braiding hair. I needed a little bit more grip, and when I use a knot, it helps me get a grip. And at this point of the evening and this point of the style, I was over it, so I didn't care if there was a knot. But after you do your first knot and your first couple braid movements, you're going to go ahead and insert your next piece of braiding hair. That's kind of the pattern with feed-in braids. Each piece is going to gradually get thicker. Now, you don't want to use a humongous piece of hair until it's time to use a really thick piece of hair. You want to start off with a really obscenely small piece of braiding hair, maybe even two. This is going to make sure that your real hair blends with the braiding hair, and that, it just looks like a really neat braid. Now, because I did do a feed in so small at the beginning of my hair, and then, it kind of got bigger, it did help this braid style come along. Make sure that you guys are detangling that hair. You saw me just do right there whenever you're inserting hair. So you insert your hair, you grab, go under, and you pull it all the way through. This eliminates those little knots that you get. I don't know if you guys get those. I always get them because I don't like to always pull through. So you go under, pull through. Pull it through one more time to make sure, because that's going to slow you down. Now, you grab some gel while you're braiding that cornrow down, and I did this just to make sure my real hair was blending. It felt like it was getting dry, and sometimes I can get little flyaways, and I don't want to have to deal with that, so I use gel as I braid. And if I didn't put enough gel, when I first started braiding, I just go ahead and dip it in there and start, slicking everything down. Now that is the last piece that I added. I'm going to braid every single one of these braids down, and I'm going to stop talking now, and you will see some live talking.
Now my hair is officially done cornrowed. Now it's just time to finish each braid down, but before I do, I just want to show you guys how to finish off your braid. I get this question a lot: how do you get your real hair to blend with the braiding hair? So let me show you. So I take the rat tail comb. This is a rat tail comb. I dip it in the gel. This is one way. I dip it in the gel, and then I just comb it right onto that little section of hair, and then I begin combing it, and voila, it blends. Now you want to make sure you actually twist the hair and don't just do it on one side, because then the other side is not going to be combed. So the other way is just dip your finger into the product, alright, and go ahead and just apply it wherever you see your real hair. Then take your rat tail comb and begin combing it through. When you're finishing off your braids, you want to slow down. Now, you can go fast once you've passed your hair, but when you are braiding your real hair and the braiding hair together, go slower, okay? Because what's gonna happen is you're not gonna like really secure your hair in there. There will be frizz, and then those little snippy snips that they be doing, sometimes that be your hair. So slow down, all right? So yeah, I just combed it, and as you can see, I probably need to comb it one more time, but I'm not. I'm just gonna keep pulling until it's perfect. So here we go. Just gonna finish this off. I do like the look. It's not ugly, but when you had something in your mind, well, that's me. When I have a vision in my mind, I really want it to go that way, and then sometimes when I'm doing my hair halfway through, I'm like, this looks terrible, and then it comes out fine and everybody likes it, and I'm sitting there like, what is wrong with them? when you are doing your braids, to make the process go faster, don't braid each braid all the way down to the end. You want to actually just braid to your hair, just past it, and then put the braid down. This is something that I've learned braiding on my clients. Is helps the process just go by way faster. It's only going to take about 20 minutes to braid all of this down versus all those extra minutes being added to the style while you're actually braiding. So you want to have a flow every time you're doing a cornrow, every time you're doing a box braid, you want to have a flow. So this little tip right here to just braid up until you get to your hair, right, you know, to the end of your real hair or a little past it, and put your braid down and move on to the next one. This is the Nairobi Rapid Shine Foaming Lotion. Wrap it, shine, rapid, like wrap it up, wrap. This is Luster's Pink Glosser. I'm going to do this combo and see how this works. I've never used this mousse before, so I really hope that it doesn't flake up on me. Normally this kind of, if the mousse I use is not really strong hold or it even has any shine to it, this will add in the shine while the mousse gives me the hold. So that's the purpose of these two. The glosser is, this particular glosser, number one, the reason I use it is because it does the job of sheen without the sheen smell. Whew. Thank you, Pink Luster's Pink, for making this. This is a brand new bottle. You see that? A brand new bottle.
For a smooth, shiny, and frizz-free look, make sure you spray the glosser from your roots all the way to the ends of the braids.
Okay, so here we go. It's the moment of truth. All right, don't fail me, girl. So I usually just take, oh, there it is. All right.
Produced by
Ooh, okay. Oh, has a little bit of a, at first it kind of smelled like a blue raspberry.
Y'all, I wasn't talking about nothing. This mousse smells really good, and I was just talking about that. Just make sure you rub the mousse all over your hair at the roots and work it all the way down to the ends of the braids.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kersti, and this is the next day. My hair has been laid with that foam and it's looking good. You want a 360? Let me give it to you real quick, because I didn't give you guys no video footage. So let me just turn real quick.
Here's a quick recap. I'm going to be using African Pride's Oil Moisturizer Lotion from their Olive Miracle collection, Luster's Pink Glosser to add shine and finish off my braids. I'm also going to be using Nairobi Rapid Shine Foaming Lotion. This just helps to set your braid styles. Throw on your satin or silk scarf and your style is all good to go. I'm also using this braid lock and twist gel from African Pride from their Black Caster collection. It is a strong hold, it doesn't flake, and it is moisturizing. I also used the Olive Miracle Super Hold and Smooth Edges gel, and it's almost gone, so that's why I dipped into the Black Caster line. And last but not least, here are some tools you're going to need to accomplish this same hairstyle. You're going to need a rat tail comb. This is just one particular variety, but just make sure that your rat tail comb has the pointed end so you can have crisp and clean parts. You need a wide tooth comb. I like to use this wide tooth rat tail sometimes. You're also going to need a detangling brush like a Denman brush that I've been using here in this video. And lastly, you will need hair clips, any type of hair clip, hairpins, duckbill clips to keep your hair out of the way. And I use this handheld mirror, and I use a mirror sometimes on my wall just to help me see the back of my head and little spots that I just can't usually see. Last but not least, I used 5 packs of this pre-stretched Kanekalon braiding hair. This hair is very soft. I bought it at the beauty supply. I used 5 packs. You can find it everywhere. Um, Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this style for spring. Let me know if you're going to try it or if you've already tried this. Let me know if you guys have tried any of the products that I mentioned in this video. This was my first time using Nairobi and I really do like it. I will be keeping it on hand. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Kersti.Pitre for more braid inspo, daily conversation, and so much more. All right, y'all. I'm out. Stay channeling the beauty that's within inside of you. Bye.